If you thought a royal dinner was just fancy food and polite conversation, Kronborg Castle just proved you spectacularly wrong. King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark stepped into one of the most historically dramatic settings in the entire country for an official dinner on the evening of the 5th of March, 2026, and the details are every bit as extraordinary as you would expect. If royal drama, stunning locations, and everything Danish royalty serves us is your kind of content, smash that subscribe button and tap the bell icon right now. Danish News Daily is where the good stuff lives, and you do not want to arrive late to this party. Greetings and welcome back, legends. Now let us set the scene properly, because context here is everything. Kronborg Castle in Helsingør is not just any castle. This is the castle that inspired Shakespeare's Hamlet. Yes, that Hamlet. The brooding prince, the ghost on the ramparts, the existential crisis, all of it was born from the legend surrounding this very building. So when King Frederik and Queen Mary chose Kronborg as the backdrop for an official dinner, they were not just picking a pretty venue. They were planting themselves inside a story that has captivated the world for centuries. That is not a dinner, that is a statement. And here's what makes this even more fascinating. Kronborg sits right on the edge of the Øresund Strait, staring directly across at Sweden. On a clear night, you can see another country from the castle windows. So while Frederik and Mary were dining in Renaissance-era grandeur, Sweden was literally watching from across the water. Honestly, as dinner settings go, that is next level. Now let us talk about what an official dinner at Kronborg actually means, because this is where it gets interesting. Official royal dinners are not spontaneous. Nothing in the royal world ever is. Every guest list, every menu, every seating arrangement is deliberate and loaded with meaning. These events are diplomatic tools wrapped in white tablecloths and crystal glasses. Think of it like a business meeting, except the boardroom has a moat and the agenda involves centuries of tradition. Every handshake, every toast, every carefully chosen conversation is part of a much larger picture of how Denmark presents itself to the world. And King Frederik is getting exceptionally good at painting that picture. Since stepping into the role of king just over a year ago, Frederik has shown a consistent instinct for choosing moments that feel both deeply personal and strategically powerful. Hosting at Kronborg is exactly that kind of move. It says, we are proud of our history, we are confident in our present, and we are not afraid to put it all on display. Queen Mary, of course, brought exactly what she always brings, effortless grace and that particular warmth that makes even the most formal setting feel genuinely human. If Frederik is the chess player, Mary is the one who makes everyone at the table feel like they actually want to be there. Together, they are an extraordinary team, and events like this are where that partnership truly shines. But here's the deeper thread running through all of this. Denmark, under Frederik and Mary, is actively leaning into its identity, its history, its culture, its unique place in the world. Hosting at Kronborg is not nostalgia, it is confidence. It is a monarchy saying, we know exactly who we are, and we are inviting you to witness it. Now, before we wrap this up, if you've been sitting on that subscribe button and still haven't committed, consider this your sign. The Danish royal family is moving fast, the stories are only getting richer, and Danish News Daily is right here breaking every single one of them down for you. Subscribe, hit that bell, and join the community that never misses a moment. Because when a king and queen dine inside Shakespeare's inspiration, with Sweden watching from across the water, you absolutely want someone in your corner telling you exactly what it all means. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means everything.